Oh, we're frozen. Hold on. There we go. Hello. Sorry about that. Oh, we're back. We're back. It's Friday. It's Friday. Which is a good thing. It is the weekend. Welcome back to our Tales of series live play. This is session 30 something, whatever number it is. Last time around we were in the manor. What was it called again? The Manor of the Wicked. That's right. I was like, oh yeah, that's a really cool dungeon name. So now we're gonna do some side quests. This is probably going to be a side quest episode.
Yuri, it's terrible. The Union and Palestrole are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia. The Dawn is back, but something's not right.
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
Wait, what?
What? Why would he want to do something like that? To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duchy of Nordapalica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
Oh, okay.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
his own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
No, he can't do that.
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrole.
And that won't be good.
I'm not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Hit the center of town for a second.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Don!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Like hell you are!
Jesus Christ, Raven, did you need to fucking clothesline him? Jesus, this was...
Old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Ifrid's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived.
Oh.
We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
I sense sarcasm.
He's made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union.
Just a hunch.
It falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Don.
Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
Gee, thanks.
So, who's gonna be my second?
Yeah, about that. Nobody wants to do it.
It would be my honor.
Wait, really, Yuri?
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they let me into the hell you're going to.
Wow.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
Boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Is he actually gonna do it?
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
There's a song about a new age. I won't sing it. Ow.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Ah.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
I mean, do you
Looks like
blame him?
things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altask.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
Yes, I do.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild. Taking responsibility. Accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility. Choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself.
I mean, that's a mood.
To start with our guild, with Brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
Uh-huh.
He probably went looking for Carol.
Carol.
Part it with everyone.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Leave and head to the West Tavern to find Carl.
Yuri. There wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say.
I mean,
So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't. I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. Just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and Brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me!
and do you not think the Don noticed you whenever he talked to you?
He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Timza to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on, even if you don't.
Oh.
This guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Carl earned Troubled One title. Speak to yourself near the end. I forgot where the end was. I still forgot where the end was.
Carol, do you think he'll be all right?
He'll be fine.
But
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Oh, great. It's the nobody who speaks German is evil character.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war. I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide.
Ah.
Yup, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see.
Uh-huh.
The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without the poor Dawn around, but...
How did you? Never mind. Don't ask questions.
Let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
Dang.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn.
I mean...
I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but... maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit.
Let's do that.
I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Approach Rita Southeast exit.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crane.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But...
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri.
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Oh, dang.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
You sure about that?
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven? He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I mean, that's true.
I'm gonna miss him.
Are you?
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Desier by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Reunite with everyone.
Wait!
Carol!
Wait! I'm coming with you.
You sure?
I might not fully understand the things the Dawn wanted to tell me yet. But Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
I like it.
All right.
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Good question.
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Yes.
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
Really?
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
I sense sarcasm.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sansa Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
That's not how that works, and we all know it.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Haha. Alright, reunited Carl and Raven.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Aifread lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Aifread's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Aifread then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Aifread once carried.
What do you know? So we need to go back to Dangrest. Right, I didn't know you actually like have to physically stop.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role?
Do you think Yuri is really alright?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rigaud and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an interesting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Sleep at Dangrest then for a title. Might sell some things actually while I'm here. Whew. So now we have a spike shield. Exclamation point! Phew. I can't sleep. Hey, Carol. Can't sleep? Yeah, I had this bad dream. Bad dream? I was dreaming that everyone was about to die. I was trying to run to save them, but no matter how hard I ran, I never got any closer. Sounds like a pretty bad dream, yeah. I got so scared that I woke up. Well, if you can't sleep, at least you won't be keeping us up with all your noise. You don't know? Well, maybe that makes sense, Carl. You talk in your sleep. A lot. How would I know that? I'm asleep when that happens. Yeah, I guess you're right. Carol, you're still shaken up by Dawn's death. Is that just what happened to the Dawn? I don't know what I should do for Brave Vesperia. I don't even know what I can do. Still have to figure that out. You see. And that's why I've been having some trouble sleeping. Do you have worries that are keeping you up, Yuri? No, not me. I'm a man of action. Thinking about things too much just makes my head hurt. I prefer to remember my body rather than those rusty gears in my head. Suits my personality better. Personality, huh? Well, it's just my personality better. You want to sleep in like a dream, mate, and help you figure out things a bit? Can't keep running away to my dreams. I won't be running away. You'll be dreaming so that you can come back to us. Yeah. I'm sure once I come back to you and lie down, I'll be able to sleep. Don't worry about me. You go on ahead. Gotcha. Even if he reasons things out in his head, his heart's slow to follow suit. Guess that's just how he is. Now we need to sleep 4 more times, and I'll get a scene every time we stay. Dawn, I have to get stronger. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Rah! Hey! What? You startled me. Huh? Aren't you... Harry, right? Aren't you practicing here last time too? Oh, yeah. I was sure sleep whenever I come back to the city. Because of the Dawn? Yeah, really strong like he was. Every time I think of what he did, I feel like I have to work harder. You can borrow this. What's this? It's a sword that the Dawn used. It's heavy. It feels heavier than it looks. Yes, all responsibility of holding together is contained in that sword. Yeah. Well, use it whenever you're practicing here. Should make for better training than what you've had in the past. I can use this sword? Just lending it to you though. You have to give it back in the morning. Still need to work on mastering it myself. I see. Thank you. Dawn's sword. Alright then. Yeah! 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 Your stance is still too weak. You'll never be as good as a fighter as the Dawn was like that. Urgh! Rah! Yeah! That's it. Imagine your opponent in front of you and swing the sword just so. Right! This should be the last one. Rah! Rhea! Okay, one more attack and then take a break. Right! Dragon uppercut! Really? The game's gonna give Carl a Shoryuken? I mean, okay, sure. That's a Shoryuken. Pant, pant, pant. Looks like you've gotten pretty good at using his sword. Maybe, but I still have a long way to go. Huh? Looks like you surpassed me. What do you mean? You've learned the weapon art that's stored in that weapon. Oh, I see, but what is this art? Dawn uses weapons, it's gotta be a good one, right? Yeah, seems like it. You surpassed me. You don't need to borrow this weapon anymore, I think. Yeah, right. Thank you, Hari. And with that, Carl learned the special skill, which means he can do mystic arts. Trigger a mystic art with over limit level 3 or above, hold B after an arcane art or above. I mean, he doesn't really over limit, so. So you need to do A for arcane and then B for mystic. Good to know. Western Cavern for a scene. Is that man injured? Back right out of standoff with Palestrella, he got crushed in a stampede of onlookers and he ended up like that. Hey Estelle. Damn it. She wants us to be like this. Leave me alone. Question mark, exclamation point. Gonna heal me. And I owe tons of money, huh? It's quite a scam. No, that's not true at all. The man wants to die, Estelle. You should leave him alone. If I'm gonna die from a punitive wound like this. You know, scratch can get infected, and then get infection spread through your whole body, and then you die. It happens a lot. You can't be serious. Let's go, Estelle. Please, hold still. It shouldn't hurt anymore. Sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, let's go. Why would you use your healing arts on someone who tells you not to? Master, I just want to make sure that person's happy. Every single one of our princess's actions is exceedingly meaningful. Countless people are affected by what you do, and if you're not careful, they can result in confusion. And then you hurt yourself in confusion. Multiple times. Wait, wrong game. Isn't it better than sitting around doing nothing at all? Yuri! Sometimes the best course of action is taking no action at all. What about all the people back in Hilliard that still helped? They're grateful for what she did. Are you aware that due to that action, it's strange to remember the appearance of a princess of redemption has taken shape? What's so bad about that? But you get people's hope up. They expect things from you. And those expectations grow and grow until their hopes are finally dashed against reality. When you fail to live to their expectations, people become discontented, and this results in chaos. Chaos! That counts! Red chaos counts. But likely none of the townspeople are aware that this princess, their princess of redemption is in fact the princess herself. To rule an empire, you must think rationally, not be swayed by fleeting emotion. You're not cut out to sit out on the imperial throne, but your best is down from candidacy as soon as possible. What should I do? Here, take this. This is the imperial crest. Look at that and put some thought into your actions. Hey, keep your chin up. I'm okay. Master Drake told me to put some thought into what I'm doing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about whether my actions are really the right ones for a future empress. I see. Good luck with that, Estelle. Yes, thank you. It's worth a fortune, but don't sell it! I love that. Re-enter the tavern for another scene. Oh no. This thing's called Ladies Man. I'm scared. It's been a while since we've seen you in here, baby. What happened to you? Well, a surprise. I'm running all over the place on the Dawn's orders. No way, baby. Are you kidding? You and hard work don't mix. Going on a world tour is pretty nice. You try it sometime. Tee. I bet you've been partying up everywhere you've gone, you rascal. By the way, friends will say that your usual crowd. You haven't been trolling the local high schools for jailbait, have you? What is this line? Nah, not at all. Good. Well, let's have a drink next time you're free. See ya. Friend of yours? Just someone I know. I don't know, you seem pretty buddy, old man. Carol? Why I read lines. There's a letter left of the bar. You? Tee. It's a Sunday morning of the Trendy Sweetie Celebrity Guild at your service. Oh my, you have the first idea about fashion, have you, my dears? Well, you certainly come to the right place. I'll tell you all you need to know. I make you so beautiful you'll cry at the sight of your reflection. Really? Of course you are. Oh dear, you haven't a single thing I can use to push your fashion sense. Something else, try harder. Find something fashionable, bring it to me. So yeah, she gives you basically titles and costumes. Not really handy. Alright, so now we need to go back to the Manor of Wind. Or, sorry, Manor of Wicked. I said Manor of Wind. I don't know why I said Manor of Wind. That's Manor of Wicked. I don't know why I did that. And I'm going the wrong way.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
Cerberus strike!
Next.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Turn to the room you met the Dawn in.
Repeat!
Now, if I remember, it's just up here.
I'm gonna do it! Destruction Strike! Here comes a new spell! Ready?
Now this is my style.
Destruction Strike!
Alright, who's next?
Through that future! Destruction Strike! Destruction Strike! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
That's what happens when I get serious.
So wait, what did I learn there for her? Oh, Spiral Flare. Sounds good. No. Let's not looking for the quick trigger.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Destruction Strike! Silver Strike! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash!
Take this! Alright, who's next?
Clambering snare is limited
Silver Strike! Alright, who's next?
Oh, guess we're done. I feel this power inside. Finish that.
Increases the effect of magical stat boosts. Oh, okay. Now, do I remember where that is?
Wonderful!
Cerberus strike! Take this! I'm just getting started.
Okay, I need to figure out where this is, because I actually don't know. I think it tells you on the on maps. It doesn't say where the Shaikos ruins are. Gonna look this up. Just east of Aspio.
I'll do my best.
Where's my boat?
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Take this! Resound, O cry of victory! Alright, who's next? Take this!
Come back and try again. A new
Oh, up round. It's weird that you have to stop before you can, There's someone here. Those guys are from Rizgate. Hearing about Rizgate again makes me think of Reggae. Don't forget that Reggae we saw was the imposter. Reggae was Jaeger. Wait, I thought Jaeger was just disguising himself as the real Reggae. Really? Hey, look at this funny looking thingamabob I found. Archie, you found a part of plastic housing. So awesome, Mark. I bet it's a priceless historical artifact. Let's get this back to Aspio in a hurry and show it to the researchers. Don't forget to write your name on it to prove that you're the one who found it. Just what do you think you guys are doing? What's going on? Who do you think you are vandalizing a valuable specimen like that? It's my natural right as the one who found it. You idiot, what are you trying to do? Ah, it's not coming off. Okay, you two, sit your butts down. No. Rita, what are you doing? I'm going to explain to these halfwits the importance of treating Blassie with a little respect. Look, Archie, I think a little bitch is going to give us a presentation. But she's so high and mighty. Shut up and listen. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Never heard so many words come out of such a little person. I think we're better off doing as she says. She's certainly a real piece of my mind when I get back to Aspio. Still, they seem really harmless. I guess you're right, but as well-meaning idiots is something who does the most damage. Oh, come on, lighten up. I don't think Rita knows the meaning of the words lighten and up in combination. I just don't think she does.
Man, could you be any weaker?
One shot should do. Victory is a whirling tide!
Sail towards the desert on the southwest continent and disembark on the beach near Yorm again. Oh. I was wondering what that was. Head north through Nar mountainous region.
I'm just getting started.
And here we are. Welcome to Mount Temza.
Uh-huh.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
But why would the Knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apathea too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
Why is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apathea all of a sudden?
Because it's powerful.
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
Oh, did my camera freeze again? Camera froze again. Are we... Okay. There we go.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Judy, I wonder if she'll tell us.
I mean, probably
I
not.
don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
Yuri?
Hey, you guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
How crazy. Humans here are extremely dangerous, especially if playing harder or no
What
one.
the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened. What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Probably.
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
On your left is a chest containing a tent. Take the right path until you reach the next screen. Forward for another scene, not the fort. Okay. My camera keeps freezing. I don't know why it does that. Just gonna have to keep an eye on it.
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
Uh-huh.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
It looks like something exploded here.
An explosion! Are there monsters that can do something like this?
I hope not.
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
Oh boy.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelakea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness.
Darkness, darkness.
Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened.
So the Entelakea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago. That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it.
I mean...
They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but...
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelakea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Again, Raven is like 30.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered? Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
I mean...
Of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Man, the Great War. I mean, leaving a gaping hole where a mountain used to be.
I still can't believe how much power the Entelekea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get it. Indeed. The Great War may still hold secrets we haven't uncovered yet.
And I'll bet those secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah, but the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so, but...
Prepare to meet your doom.
Samurai strike! Samurai strike! Take this! Alright, who's next? Out of my way!
I'm just getting started.
Is that a tree? Yep, that's a tree. Why am I fighting a tree?
I'll do my best.
Take this! Alright, who's next? Out of my way! Alright, who's next?
I'm just getting started.
For another scene.
I'll do my best. Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Samurai strike!
Never thought I'd lose.
Need to look at Altered Arts again, just to be sure I have the right one here. So do. I think Destroying Rock is Alemic, yeah. And then Gale is something I don't have yet, I don't think. Oh, no, apparently it is, because I have Habit Brick now. Yeah, so I actually have this now.
Leave it to me!
I don't know what I was expecting there.
The magic hungers for its prey.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Hungers for its prey.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I just keep getting.
So what have we got here? I mean, Magic 2 is bad. Short amount of time needed to fire an arrow for normal attacks, but power decreases. Kinda don't want that.
Let's have a good time!
Destruction string.
Out of my way!
Brilliant!
Alright, who's next?
Add an elemental to an ally, decide it at random.
Alright, who's next? I'm just getting started.
Oh, I'm way ahead here. There's an item here.
I'll do my best!
Destruction string.
Take this! Out of my way! Take this!
Holy power, come to me! Destroyer, it hurts! Oh, brilliant angels, blessed is your favor!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
I'm not done yet.
Okay, so that's you done. I don't need magic 2. Oh, that's from the weapon. Evade doesn't really seem to do anything, so... I might just turn off agility, because I don't... seemingly agility doesn't really do anything from what I've seen. Like, if it does, then, you know, it does, but... Oh, that's why you want Patty and Yuri in the party. Yeah, you definitely want to decrease her TP consumption. Yeah, I don't really need that. Burst art attacks, that's okay, hug the right wall for a well-hidden path that leads you further to the right. Oh wow, yeah. Open the chest.
I'll do my best. Any more foes about? I will use this power.
A more I don't need the night shield anymore, actually. I probably do want Combo Plus, though. Combo Plus just gives me another attack, which is more damage. And basically another AP restore whenever I do a full combo. continue on for a scene.
Leave it to me! No way!
Take this! Take this! No way!
I suppose. Are there any more foes about?
Whew.
Yuri, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
I mean,
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. Ah, if only I'd died then. Things would have been so much easier, too.
what are you saying?
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
So, did you ever see Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Well, good.
Oh, jeez.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle?
Maybe.
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven?
I mean,
That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
I suppose I could try.
All right, who's next? I'm just getting.
I'll do my best.
Not too shabby, huh?
oh. Interesting, okay. So wait, some +1 weapons have like different skills on them? So I never thought about that.
I'll do my best.
Sonorous strike!
Destruction strain! Oh, man.
That's over.
I did it.
Maybe it only happens whenever you are doing one at a time?
it to me!
Take this!
How's this?
This is the end for you!
Away!
My magic hungers for its prey! Oh, man.
Let's go. Yeah,
So I didn't know that Raven could also heal. I didn't know that.
This is a Critian city?
More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
Uh-huh.
The hunting blades!
Well, that's bad.
Judith! You.
Damn you! Go inform Tyson and Nan.
Hey, nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
Wait, what?
If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting. This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
I just realized, who gave a child a gun? That's probably a bad idea.
Leave. Now. But do you really want to do this?
Yeah, no, they're gone. Bye.
Judith. You followed me here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. Their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it?
Hmm.
Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Oh.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
And what do you think?
If there's one thing the Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft.
No, you haven't. You've literally killed 3 people at this point.
If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelikeia, or a friend.
Oh, Yuri is now becoming Edgelord McEdgelord.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself.
Yeah, Flynn is, or Yuri's becoming edgelord, big edgelord main character. Which is bad, by the way.
The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol.
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah.
Isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
Probably not.
But it's pretty much up to them.
Yup.
The proceed across the bridge northeast buildings. On the next screen, take eastern path.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Samurai strike! Take this!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
So now I can pick whoever I want. Might actually go with Raven for a bit. Especially now, because I have a new weapon for him. Although Patty does have a lot of things, so I might actually have her instead.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
Go back and follow me in path, opening a chest containing Ares. So what we got here, Olympic and Gale. Okay, so Cerberus Blast, I think we'll be learning that pretty much instantaneously. And Gale. Lone Wolf Storm, which we don't have, okay. We'll eventually transition to a new screen.
I'm gonna do it!
Hey!
Destruction Streak! The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Follow path and open the chest of the four-way fork. For tribal guard. Take the upper western path. Find a chest that will attack us.
We do battle with all our might.
My magic My magic hunger! My magic
Take this and again!
This is the time for you! Destruction Streak!
Oh, brilliant angel smite us.
Destruction Streak!
Nurse!
I'm just getting started.
There's a nasty one.
We must be cautious.
Destruction Streak!
All right.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
I don't think that does damage.
Take this and again! Out of my way and again!
Come back and try again.
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
So with that, we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go upper east path. So that's up this way. Wow, it's my my camera just. Let's try that.
I'm gonna do it! Destruction Streak!
All right, who's next?
Destruction Streak!
Okay. There's a boss fight coming up, so I definitely want to save it.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought?
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
Oh.
What? This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology. The Hermes Blastia.
Oh, Hermes.
Hermes Blastia?
Well, we all know what that means.
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Just like we saw at Cave Mock and the Wiesen of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelakea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans. And they moved to destroy them.
Well.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelakea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelakea. Probably didn't talk much.
I mean...
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Ragoz's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia. So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelakea.
Uh-huh.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Baul!
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
Uh-oh.
You will not pass.
Hey, Gandalf?
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone. Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelakea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
Oh. Hey, Mina. Hello. We're about to fight a boss, so you're just in time for a boss. I hope you're okay though. We're about to fight a boss, so I'm a bit scared, but we should be fine. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? I realize that that's a really daily thing. Right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. I think. So it says target down first, which I want to do.
Monsters should be killed!
That's the rule of the hunting blades.
He's not a monster. He's Judas.
I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil. Aiding monsters is punishable by death!
But Baul's different. He wouldn't just go around hurting people for no reason.
What are you talking about? Of course he would.
You're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse? Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down! So I guess we just
they have mystic arts?
Don't blame me for what happens.
Of course they do. I knew that. Wait, why are they? Oh. Yeah, no, save enemy. Save enemy, save enemy, save enemy, save enemy. Yeah, oops. I was like, why aren't they helping me? And then I realized. Yeah. But we got the magic. Got the magic either. That worked.
Guess I overdid it a little.
You don't show mercy to your enemies.
I will protect Baul.
Okay, we're literally having an ad coming up in like 25 seconds. So I don't know whether... I mean,
I'm not done yet.
I just keep getting stronger. Nan, I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, well, I will be taking a stretch break. But luckily for us, that was a quick cutscene. Uh... So hope you've been doing good, Mina. Hope. I mean, you know, all things considered, hope you've been doing good. I saw your poll, and I voted for you doing it in Swedish because you want to be cool, lad. So I voted for that specifically, even though I think you're cool.
What's happening?
Regardless, you want to be more cool.
Baul is trying to evolve as an Intelakea.
Yeah, I mean, you want to be exactly. Doesn't hurt to be more liked. Yeah, yep. Wait, Bio's trying to evolve. Are you a Digit? Is it a Digimon?
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on.
You can do it.
Do I need to do the Digimon evolution theme?
No! I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do.
Ah, she knows now. Because of what happened.
My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Bellius's words? Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
By the way, I mean, hopefully there's been a bit of problems with stream in terms of delay and stuff. So hopefully there's been no chat delay or anything like that there. I think we're fixed now. Yesterday Keely was saying it's fixed now, so hopefully there's no chat delay. Think it looks good? Yeah, I mean, obviously there's going to be a little bit of chat delay because that's the way it works. That's the way Twitch works, but it used to be like 30 seconds. So, yeah, it's not that now, so yay on that front. The only problem with this computer is it's prone to overheating, so I might invest in a fan for it. See if that helps for it.
My compassion for others. Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
Well, it evolved.
Well now.
Amazing.
I didn't do the Digimon thing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him.
Well,
This is something I couldn't have done alone.
it's an interesting turn of events now, because we're like coming up here to get answers.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Oh wow, you became big. You make a chunk.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well.
I hope so.
Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
That seems like a good idea.
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
I missed 2 chests, it's fine. Actually, I can just load and skip, right? I just because I saved it after I did the boss fight. So wait, this is our airship? Is our ship, but it just flies thanks to Bowel? I mean, that's our, I mean, that's basically an airship, literally. Okay.
Judy!
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
I mean...
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
Pot calling kettle black, Rita.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now.
That is how that phrase goes.
In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
I'm actually going to load. Because, apparently I missed 2 chests. Yeah, wow. That's actually a weapon for you. Light magic over limit bonus.
We do battle with all our might.
And I'll just skip the scenes that we've seen. You're okay-ish. It's silly warm here. Supposed to start another new medicine tonight. Well, hopefully that goes okay. I mean, starting a new medicine can be scary.
We're done.
And especially like if you're, I mean, you know, obviously, it's one of those things where if you're used to medicines, you're like, well, you know, I've had so many medicines now, it doesn't really matter. Ah, so you're also going to be picking up your, a new phone case. Cool. Well, enjoy that.
Prepare to meet your doom.
It's been not as warm here. But, there are sometimes I still have to put on the fan.
You're weak.
You're a hack.
You're whack.
Huh? So yeah, I missed those 2 chests, so I was like, I'm going back for those. So I'll just skip these cutscenes, and then we'll be back.
What's happening?
Baul is trying.
It looks like
Baul.
You can.
I was like, surely there's a skip function. And there is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so there's a bunch of side quests. So it looks like the rest of this session is going to be side quests. Yay.
Judy!
She's sleeping. She.
Yeah, wasn't
I bet she watched. We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this.
I mean...
Man, I hate waiting.
Mood. I'm also like... I don't like waiting. Talk to everybody. I can be kind of impatient.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together.
But...
That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But...
As literally say, but...
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
I hope you do.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Oh.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know. But after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
That's so true.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
I mean...
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
Isn't that like... What is that? Foresight is a wonderful thing. Like, people say foresight is a wonderful thing. Like, if you had foresight to know what was going to happen, then you probably wouldn't do it.
What's that?
But nobody has that, so...
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
Okay.
I really wonder.
Sure.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
I need to check. Because I do say that Raven, like, is in his 30s, and they just continuously call him old man. I do want to check that Raven's age is 30. So that I'm not, like... So that I'm not, like... Yeah, 35. As a person who's 40 and older than you, Raven, this, like, you calling yourself old man and all the characters in the game calling you old man, this just, no. This just makes me feel just... It just makes me feel, like, ancient. Like, I'll go into a corner and crumble into dust with a walking stick.
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
I know, like obviously, like, RPGs do this quite a lot, where, like, any character that's over 30 is considered old. Like, Oron in FF10 is like, I think he's in his 30s. And it's just like, and I just treat him like somebody who's like 50 or something like that. I'm just like, okay.
What Judith was talking about before, Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
Excuse me. Still coming over a cough.
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia, even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Villains? Don't say that word about Don Quixote.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then.
Pressing X to doubt. Pressing capital X to doubt on that statement, Raven.
I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
If I say anything about it... Okay, so we've talked to everybody, then check on Judith. Oh! They're down here too.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
Well...
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research, I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it.
Like what?
But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
Everyone has their own ways of doing things, unfortunately.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated.
Nerd.
I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
Well, we probably wouldn't have allowed you to do that. Thank you. Woof. So wait, we talked to everybody, right? Let's have to talk to everybody again. Let me sure I've talked to everybody. Oh, Patty's up there. I missed her. Whoops. Didn't even spot. Didn't even notice you.
Fall overboard.
So I don't know where you were.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
I mean...
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
I mean...
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something. Even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
Well...
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Uh-huh.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Okay, now we can Go talk to Judy. She's trying to sleep. Let's let her sleep a lot longer.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance. And our world may already be dying. That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
I mean...
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow.
Go now, stuff to do. No worries, Bina. Thanks for hopping in, and speak to you soon. Big hugs!
Things like Pharaoh and Baul, the Intellicheia.
So the Intellicheia were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Intellicheia have regulated the air. But the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission.
You gave your orders, though.
I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Intellicheia for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Intellicheia even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
Oh.
The air an Intellicheia absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
And that's what everybody wants.
Could we really do that? I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
I mean...
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you'd just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen. It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared.
Oh.
He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey! There's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself, and take responsibility for who I am.
All right. Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
Yeah.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Yeah, just a bit.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces. So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh, who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels? That's all there is to it?
Every Entelekea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
So now we can fly places. So yeah, we get an airship.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
Alright, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Entelekea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temza the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Okay, so we need... Emmett's Hill. Also, this thing is super fast.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelekea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Rapide?
Yuri, you want to talk to Rapide?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
North, east, north.
Prepare to meet your doom. Newman Blade! Destruction Strain! Crescent Moon!
That was too short.
I'm gonna do it! This? No, this isn't...
Okay, this is west.
I'm gonna do it! Glitterize! Destruction Strain! That was too easy.
You can never select form when using form change. Begin the next battle with previously used form if when Pacula's finishing blow. Okay.
Leave it to me! Destruction Strain! Crescent Moon!
Strong.
Yeah, definitely want definitely want that. Cover HP every time a field strike hits an enemy. That seems good. Like, I'm going to get that. I mean, you never know, but I'm not getting a 16-hit combo in midair during, like, that's not going to happen.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Wonderful!
You're weak.
So can we just go all out?
That was too...
I'll do my best. Distraction strain.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Ah! What's with you? These flowers are so pretty. Is that... That's a chrysanthemum bloom. You actually know a lot about plants, don't you, old man? Oh, I dabble here and there, musical note. Huh. So what's that one called? Huh? 1 second. It's a teardrop tulip. How about that? Why, that's a rainbow flower? Wrong. Crimson Natty Seal and Beauty Berry. Some botanist you are. Just happen to not know those. It's like where you happen to chrysanthemum blooms. No, really. So how you just happen to know about these nightshade flowers? Ark, listen to me. Sounds like you got a special reason. Kind of. Nightshade's just a flower for an old friend of mine from the nights just like. My friend's room was always full of them. So you've had a couple of friends then. You're saying like that surprises you. Poor old Graham just curled up and died if you left them all alone. Just what is the correct response when a man starts whining like a mouse, I wonder? Wow. You say, oh Raven, you big silly, you're so cute. Why do I read this? That's not the word I'd use. Ark. Darn, you're as cold as ice. Good grief. It's all like Flint and Yuri of you having a friend in the nights and all. Well, I can compare to the shining sun of friendship those young lads have got going, but yeah, we're pals. I think my friendship is Flynn is shiny. Really? But you have some fleeting thing for all of us. Friendship's long past now. Oh, did you fight about something? I suppose you could call it that. Would you mind picking a few of those for me, young miss? Huh? Oh, certainly. Fire Lily. Go up to the cliff overlooking the ocean for a second.
This'll make good practice.
Let me at 'em!
Lunarize!
This? Nah, this...
Now, I did this, but nothing happened? Yeah, nothing's happening. Probably missed it? It's fine.
man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Moonlight hack!
You're weak.
You're a hack!
Strong.
Watch my back.
Alright, who's next?
Distraction strike!
Alright, who's next?
Yeah! The sign of victory!
You did this one too, didn't you, Judy? Yep, that's right. Hey, Judith, the reason you joined the Hermes Blast is because they're dead of the planet, right? That's right. So in other words, you didn't save the world from harm? I don't mind if you think of it that way. Something about that just doesn't make sense to me. I just take down the Hermes guys making the Blastia. Either that or tell him Edge about it or something. I just put my life on the line to put a stop to the rogue Blastia causing strange effects in the world's air. No one would believe a crazy story like that. If you'd only told me. You think you could have done something about all the Hermes Blastias in the world when you don't even know how many there are? I'm sure that you may have been able to stop one or two of them with enough trying. You surely die you'd manage to take care of all of them. Since when you were by all, there's something you could do about the Blastia going out of control. Is that you mean, Judy? And if any may make adjustments to the Blastia, so destroyers would make sure it wouldn't be a problem. But you think we might be able to go by Aspio next time you get some free time? Or bring that up all of a sudden? It's about the Hermes Blastia. There's something I'd like to investigate a bit. But you see, yeah, you'd like to go back home, wouldn't you, Rita? Not particularly. Alright, let's stop by there when we have some time.
Pharaoh, Belius, Baul? What sort of beings are Antilakea anyway?
They are the oldest intelligent life forms on Terralumires.
So, they aren't monsters?
They aren't. It's said that they have a higher level of awareness than humans, though they don't have a civilization.
Shiver me timbers! The Entelakea were smart!
The reports we get from Baul are pretty accurate.
He's a smart boy.
He do be a smart boy. Aspio. Huh. You didn't tell me to defeat a hermit troll? Yeah, I ran into it while we were traveling. Somehow I ended up fighting it. Yeah, my thanks. I didn't fight the monster to help you. Just happened to run into it by chance. Even still, thank you. Take this at least. Alright, again, not trying to beat it them yourself. I don't really relying on others to do your work for you. Well, don't worry about it. Go to the library and check bookshelf left of shop. Figure we'll look for a certain book. When we find out more about her Blastia, so she should look for the right bookshelf. Yes, please. Find it. Hey, it's... Hi. How do you pronounce this? Ifmunfitnetmajups. Discourse is on air. I feel like I just basically cast a spell. What? You've heard of this book before? This book used to be in my house. I think it belonged to the person who lived there before me. I see. Yes, I see. It's all full of codes I couldn't understand, so I didn't find it all that interesting. I think I'm the first person who showed any interest in it. Ifmunfitnetmajup. That's Hermes. It was his pen name. What? Really? So that means Hermes used to live with Aspio? That's what it would mean, yes. It's something important like that from us yet again. I'm sorry, I wasn't entirely sure of it until now. Well, whatever. What is all this? I can't understand any of it at all. Yuri, please. I think I translated that. Looks like he just wrote letters at random. It's all in code. I've been trying to figure it out a few times, but so my type of writing is often used for taking down personal memos and not for research papers. On the front of the book, it says, I dedicate this to my daughter. And then it says, try and read it. Pretty ambiguous, don't you think? You're built up to trying to read it. Do you think this could have been his way of giving a challenge to his daughter? Yes, I think it was. I see. What a ridiculous, foolish researcher. You didn't know what the Blastia created were capable of. Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna take this book and decode it. Wait, can you really do that? No, I think that's best. We went on the trouble of finding it after all. I guess so. Right, I'll shut up, Blastia researching bozo. Hermes notes. I'll not bother with a collector's book. I'm not bothering with that. Yeah, so there's a side quest right now that if I've collected the 50% of the collector's book. Like, where do I even find collector's books? Where do I even find it? Yeah, I don't actually think I got the collector's book. I don't know where it is. It's fine. Right, Capiatorum.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Ha! Ta!
This? Nah, this...
could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Destruction Streak!
The sign of victory! Okay.
Yeah, I feel...
I will use...
Head to the end for a scene. A fiery soul into sea of flames. That's what Mr. Sarah said. To be used for nobis. Indeed, you're sent to find me. Yes, we brought you something from you, Sir, on. But friendship. And looked outside, have you? Huh? No, of course not. Very well, if that is all. Oh wait, I need to take some proof of delivery back to the client. Oh, okay. Let's see. You can take this to him as proof of delivery. Rainbow bookmark. Well then, sell it to you for me. Of course, thanks. Pretty good for our first job. Not done yet. Still gotta take this proof of delivery back to you. And then we'll finally be finished with the job. I'm glad I didn't lose a book before we got to him. That would have been bad. Maybe you go out and buy a replacement for that book. How'd you even lose something like that? Maybe you went to the bathroom and accidentally left it by the sink when you washed your hands? Ew, that's dirty. What's dirty? You wash your hands. Make sure not to lose a proof of delivery too. Okay, enough talking. Let's get moving. Yeah, let's go to Mantic and see the client. Yikes, you're going back all the way? So then the better, don't you want to tell the client? So no need for a rush. Talking of things like this, the more you wait, the more you enjoy. Is that true? So the client will stop by Mantic later sometime. Woof! And then we rest at the end. How's it going? Any progress? Each page is a little different, but it looks like he's just using a cipher to shift all the characters and text. It takes time to figure out the cipher. Sort of things to book about. At first I thought Hermes was average mage who's using his knowledge for evil. But he wasn't. He's an upright mage who dreams about the potential of Blastia and air. He's just innocently going about wherever his curiosity led him. So, what is it that's troubling you? There are so many interesting things written in Hermes' notes. There's plenty of formulas for magic I've never heard of. For example, Sir Hermes was a genius even compared to you. It hurts a little to admit it, yes. I'm shocked to see that you even wrote down so many ideas and observations I never had. Seems you wrote down a formula in this book to destroy Blastia that had gone out of control. Exclamation point! Hermes fully understood the possibility of the amount of air on the planet increasing. He understood the danger to Blastia he created. Yes, I see. Yes, that's why he's studying magic to destroy Blastia in case that happened. If a type of magic like that exists, I think you should use it. No matter who you are, Hermes is looking for someone who could use that magic for good. He's looking for someone who to take over his work for him. That's why he left behind these notes. Wouldn't the best person to continue Hermes' work be his own daughter? Oh. But what if that daughter doesn't know how to use magic? Or maybe... Never get rid of her keep talking hypotheticals. Well, yes. You know something that was fought up to destroy Blastia. You could put it to some other use, don't you think so? Well, that's true, but... You're right. I don't think any other mage beside me could ever use this formula properly. Let's not take it after all. Sure Hermes would be very happy too. Just saying that. No, I'm saying it because I really think it's true. Now that we learn negative gate. The shadow with him for us all would have died. You're the one who tried to blast you here, weren't you? Yes, that was me. I see. Recently these flowers blooming and it's the air imbalance from the blast you destroyed. And in the Colosseum too. You heard what the man in the book said about the fish around there, right? Look into it. It was all due to the Blastia, so I did what I had to do. You're not mad? I'm plenty mad, but it's in the past. I hate arguing about things that have already happened. Sometimes I feel that you might be too understanding. This building? Well, I can't, so... Haven't done... Well, have I done monster about 50%? That's a check. I don't think I have, but you never know. Oh, you have to... Never mind. No, I haven't. So, Mantic. As one more hits a normal attack with an advanced or crit form. Interesting. Oh, that's just that. But what if you do more than 3 hits? Because usually I do 1, 2, 3 and then the special. I mean, not that it matters, but... Oh, hey Keely. Yeah, sorry. Concentrating on... thingy. Menus. And now you probably can't hear me because of ads. Oh dear. I'm saying nothing. But it does allow me to ads do be adding, unfortunately. This gives me a chance to look up the altered arts. Because it seems that Estelle's doesn't proc. And I want to know why that is. Also, I didn't look to see what Oh, you're back? Well, hello, Keely. How are you? Hopefully no, I mean, there was no delay last time. Hopefully there's still no delay. Bring forth an evil dimension that blocks enemy movement. Interesting. All good on this end? Yay. I mean, there will be a slight delay, because that's how Twitch works, but yeah. Not as bad as it was before, that's what I'm saying. There will always be a slight delay when it comes to Twitch in terms of you typing and it coming up. It's just how it works. But before it was like 30 seconds and now it's like not that, so yay. What am I looking for? I've forgotten what I was looking for. Oh, the altered arts. So the dispersion is for resurrection. What about Great Deluge? That's Holy Rain. Okay, well we don't have that, so that's fine. Alright, next is Mantic. So we're just doing side quests at the minute, Keely, so we're chilling right now. Doing side quests, there's quite a lot to do. Yeah, oh yeah, it's way down there, isn't it? But Harry, I didn't say hi. I think I said hi, but if I didn't say hi, I'm saying hi again, and saying it's Friday, which is good, and hope you're okay. Hope all's good on your end. Talk to you near the end for free quests and gold. We
look at
delivered
the
the
book, just like you asked.
Oh.
Here, look. This is proof we finished the job.
How's it over rainbow bookmark?
Oh, indeed. That's Novus, all right. Wow, thanks so much for your help. And here is the pay I promised you.
3,000 gold.
If you ever need anything else, don't hesitate to call on Brave Vesperia.
Yes, of course. See you later.
Sauce?
A symbol of their friendship. How touching. I wonder what kind of book it was.
It was just a normal book. Looked like it had something to do with economics.
Uh-huh.
Did you look inside, Raven?
So what if I did?
I mean, it's fine, but what if the client had hidden something private in the book?
Like what?
Oh, it's no big deal. No harm done if it didn't get in the way of the job.
An economics book, huh? That didn't sound too racy.
It would have been funny if some romance novel was the proof of two guys' friendship.
What?
Really?
Anyway, I guess we're done with our first job with the Union.
Yay.
So this is what it's like to work in a guild.
Yeah, if we were the Hunting Blades, we'd probably get jobs to exterminate monsters. Fortune's Market usually does stuff like transport products over long distances.
So, Brave Vesperia is in the delivery business then?
I mean...
Well, we...
We can think it over while we try out a few different kinds of work.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so our next side quest I'm dreading because of the words I had to say. Oh, I see. So the chief and the others left the town this morning. I'm not sure if they left the town, but they spent the night here last night. I'm pretty sure that their leader was your chief. I see. Mister, who's that man just now? He said something about being a member called the guild called the Hunting Blades, I believe. It's not separate from the rest of his guild, though. Did Nan stay here last night? Nan? Chill out, Carol. I can't expect them to know that. Sir, members of that guild were staying in this inn, correct? Yeah, they were here until early this morning. Was there a girl with brown hair traveling with them? Actually, I seem to remember something like that. Yes, she looked like she'd be injured somehow. That must be her wounds from fighting with us. Oh no. You know that for sure. Those guys get in fights all the time. Hey, Yuri. Why are we here for night? That's like the kid's a mess. Some relaxation would be good for his nerves. Shows that it shows tired and want to rest. Well, there is that too. Yeah, sure. Well, you said it. Nan. Can't sleep, huh? Judith, why are you up? It's so late. I was just watching the moon. The moon? You're worried for that girl? Yeah. You're a nice kid, Carl. I've been in so many different guilds, but I'm not doing a cruddy job in all of them and quitting. So all the girls just gave up on me. But then Nan... She invited you into her guild? Ah, yeah. We still haven't made up since we got into that fight. I'm sorry. I may have Brave Vesperia now. I should be thinking about all this. I don't blame you for it. She's important to you, right? How did you... Don't hire in a picture of her as if she wasn't important. You knew? See, I'm getting a picture of that silly look on your face several times now. Oh, I've got a friend of mine from the photography guild used to take that picture of me. Love photography and sly? No, I mean, he just happened to take it as she was passing by. I mean, I guess it works out to the same thing. What a naughty boy. But I don't think it's all that bad, really. Really? I wonder. Do you think we'll run here again? I'm not sure. No, I know we will. I still have to make up with her. Good luck with that. Well, I'm going to go to bed. Good night. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Judith. Okay, so that wasn't the side quest I was talking about. this is the side quest I'm talking about, where I had to say some really suspect things. So prepare for whatever I'm about to say. Prepare for it. Prepare for whatever this is. Ding dong ding! I'm Cars. You can call me K-Dubs for short. Howdy doody! You come again, I see. You miss me, eh? Nah, we just wanted to see what you're up to, really. Oh, so you like me? You really like me? Hey, don't you ever get hot dressed up like that? Hot? Why would I be hot? Isn't that some sort of weirdo fursuit or something? Makes me feel itchy just looking at you. What do you mean? No! 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 Fine. What do you mean? I am naked. Can you tell? I'm going au naturel. Yeah, that's a mid curl. Die, not to give it too much thought. Now, Slays, I am de jure, you might ask. Da-dum, 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 dum! It's the Trident! Ta-da! What do you mean, ta-da? You trying to tell us something? No, I know to play... Don't need to play dumb, Pheromone Boy. Pheromone Boy? Pheromone Boy? Please, heart. Another item exchange then. Exactly, Miss Bouncy, so hand it over. Sure. Don't lie, you big dummy. Oh, right, we don't have it. Well, it's fine. It's probably not worth it. But I'm slightly curious. I wonder if where can you buy the trident? Oh, right. Well, I'm not getting that for ages. Okay, never mind them. We'll not do that. Neuropolica side quests.
I'm gonna do it!
Cerberus Blast!
Destruction Strike!
Take this!
Lunarize!
Cerberus
Destruction Strike!
Presses the sign of victory. Okay.
Okay, so there's a head towards Coliseum for a scene. You idiot! You've got no idea what the hell you're talking about. What did you say, you plebeian peon? Damn it, you better watch your mouth. Say it hasn't changed a bit. It's quite enough. You two will stop fighting right now. Who the hell are you? I am Nats, of the Palestrade. I am the provincial Juice. I do not know the cause of your argument, but I shall help you resolve it. Resolve it? What's the point in crossing swords out in public like this? If you have a problem, you should settle it like men in the Colosseum. If you beat him in battle, not only will you resolve your dispute, but your reputation will grow as well. What do you say? Son of a... I don't have time for something like that. Oh, then I'll use my guild authority to have you locked up for disturbance of the peace. How does that sound? Damn it, this isn't worth the trouble. Thank you very much, Nats. I don't know what happened here, but if you fought, you would have been given the same punishment. Please be more careful in the future. Yes, I'm sorry. Good luck with your business. Oh, it's you. Hello, I'm still indebted to you for everything you've done. Looks like things have gotten tough from time since Belly has passed away. What happened to the Juice was unfortunate, but nonetheless, can't go on forever depending on how to solve our problems. This is a town of humans. It's up to us to come together and figure out how to live together in peace. So we go around as the Juice's temporary replacement. Indeed, there will be a vote soon to determine who will officially end up taking her responsibilities. Little Tara setting up to a rating right now. Oh gosh. Well, hopefully things get better. I feel like Nordopolica's people have already chosen you to lead them. That's how it seems to me, at least. Rawr! Get out of the way! Move, move, move! It never ends. Stop by again sometime if you'd like. Maybe you can sit down over 45 minutes and it's bedtime. For you or for the kids? Or for both? I joke. I know it's obviously for the kids. You can sit down over some tea and share stories. Tea hype! Definitely. Wow, he's got it tough. Both at this point. I know I tease, but part of me was like, yeah, it probably would be both at this point. I hope he hangs in there. Talk to the man in the white headdress by the statue just outside. You? Marshall gets longer. Ah, okay. But he's been good to be fair. Well, that's good. At least one of them's been good. Hello there. Might I ask who your connection is? What? You can buy things without from you without an introduction? I'm afraid not. I'm not quite like the other merchants, you see. We are different from the people in Fortune's Market? Yes, most correct. I am Mercedes Dunkel, Black Market Extraordinaire. Black Marketer? A salesman for Leviathan's Claw. I travel the wide world selling my weapons whenever I set up shop. Leviathan's Claws. Sure, Jaeger's henchman? Henchman has such a villainous ring to it. What sort of things do you have in stock? Geez, Judith, go ahead and make friends, why don't you? I beg your pardon, but when did knowing one's enemy become a bad thing? I suppose I could show such an honest young lady my wares. I can't sell you anything, though. Here, this is a Hoplon blast that can spray a target with flames up to 100 meters away. We have a flamethrower? It's actually an antique from a waste bag. I still kept it in top shape, so it still works fine. Hey, there's a name written on it. Yeah, must belong to whoever dug it out of the ground. Hey, there's guys from Runescape, the Shackles Ruins were writing the names and stuff they found. What's worse, this thing's got that idiot's name on it too. Oopsie, that's how I saw a between connection to. You know something, don't you, old man? Well, the Don's got this little hunch, you see, that Jaeger and Reggae are one and the same person. No way, you really think they're both one guy? Doesn't change the fact that Leviathan's Claws and Runescape are two different guilds, though. The Imperial law prevents the trafficking of Blastia. That's got nothing to do with the Union. Fortune's Market's only about only a guild that follows Empire's law. Business is all, you see. Oh, well, now you're brave as Surrey, aren't you? We've been making a bit of a name for ourselves, I guess. A man in black, a princess-like young lady, a mage, a man from the Union, a young boy, a femme fatale, and a dog. Receive word from Jaeger to treat you with extreme caution should we meet. After that, I'll be bringing our little business engagement to a close. What do you think? Should we get rid of him? Hold on now. Do you enjoy threatening for defenseless merchants? Oh, stop. You have all these weapons, don't you? These blasty are in my inventory. I can't just use them whenever I like. It's not worth the trouble. I'll take care of this guy. I won't put a stop to your blasty smuggling. Well, I guess there'll be a problem for the Union. They'll be sure to lay down the law. You know, like Barbaros. Just like the man says. So it's alright if you, I'm going to go back to earning a living here. I'm seriously looking into this whole Ruzegate thing when I get back to Aspio. Depending on Jaeger's next move, we might be forcing the action ourselves before too long. Okay, Dangrest. Now. And yeah, that's actually our last side quests. So probably once I finish this and once I finish these side quests and head to the entrance to our next dungeon, I'll probably wrap up. Speak to the shopkeeper in the right shop for a scene. You? Or maybe not. The right shop. Oh. Oh, looks like you got some new lady friends. Uh-oh, looks like a feisty one found me. I'm still waiting for you to apologize for hurting my feelings. I've been waiting in the red meteor swarm. Sorry about that, I've been pretty busy. You're so cold, baby. Drop me a line next time you think of me. Sure thing. See ya. I promise to never say that line again. Well, actually, I technically can't promise that, but... Oh, for some reason, so you're back. Hey. Looks like you're drifting around the embassy as usual. Hey, don't talk to me like that, jellyfish. When are you ever gonna just settle down? Don't these old legs mind rust and fall apart. Don't worry, sure the arthritis will set in soon enough. Again, Raven is 35. I am older than this character. This makes me feel ancient. It's just like you say that. Come back and see me sometime, won't you? Sure will. See ya. Now head toward Guild's Union HQ. Raven! Welcome back! Hey! That's a bit different from the usual reaction you get, don't you think? Where were you travelling this time? Tell me all about your journey. How'd you like some tea? I packed a keg yesterday too. You're all about it, of course. Keg hype! You've got 6 weeks left of being 32. I mean, 6 weeks is quite a long time though, Keely. And yes, by the way, I forgot that your birthday was in September. Again. It's fine. Oh, maybe I should have made dinner instead of tea and cake. Everyone's got their own tastes, I get. Keely, you should know my memory is shit. Like, to put it bluntly, my memory is objectively terrible. Like, it's bad. You should remember. Fine. I think it was it September 8th? Was that the date? I'm tired, so I think I'll be on my way. Have someone else to eat your cake, right? Yes. Okay, I remembered it was the 8th, but just not September. That's the only problem. Well, I have your birthday to remember, I have Racy's birthday to remember, and my three sisters' birthdays to remember. And I don't remember one of my sister's birthdays because two of my sister's birthdays are close together. So it's always weird with me and birthdays. I am not good with it. Come on, it's no use wasting your precious time on a bit roll look at me. Don't you have an upcoming young lad to keep you company? Go be with him. You mean Harry? No thank you, he's so wimpy and negative all the time, I hate it. Man change for women every day. I agree with that statement, but only if the men want to be with that woman. But also, I agree with that statement, but I also don't like the fact that men sometimes do change for women. I think that men should be themselves regardless, and if the woman doesn't like it, too bad. But obviously, like, there's some habits that you should change. Just my opinion. Should really change him into your dream guy in no time. Just stop making excuses and get me on. I'm not making excuses, Raven. You're so mean. Wow. I don't know what to think about Raven anymore. I feel sorry for that girl after you treated so harshly. Really? I think I see Raven in a whole new light. Oh yeah? Well, Raven welcome you in open arms, you sweet thing. Just say the word. I think I finally realized just how much Raven likes girls. Now with that, Raven gets Ladies Man title. Yeah. Yay. Enter Guild's Union for a scene. Oh, Raven, just a man I was looking for. Oops, looks like I wanted to roll building by accident. See ya. Wait, just hear me out. We're already got our hands pretty full of other people's troubles, you know. Harry isn't in any sort of state to help us with this. Okay, I'll hear what you've got to say, but that's all. Yes, sir. Recently I've had countless skirmishes breaking out between guilds and the Empire. In the past, the Union has always mediated these disputes. But now that the Dawn has passed away, the Union is only a shell of what it once was. The Union is not working as it used to. That's why you're coming to yourself to talk to me about this? Yes, I hear Fortune's Market and the Knights also clashed the other day over sealing off the west end of Kados. That'd be Flint's blockade, I think. Yeah, probably so. Because of the law of no intervention between guilds, Altos can't directly admonish Fortune Market for what they did. Storming in into its form himself may be the only choice we've got. Ours is no condition to help, and we still need something to do something about the next head of the Blood Alliance. Gotta take things one at a time. First off, it's your guild. Altos, do something to pick that boy Harry up. Or run to the Madam President and see if we can't convince him to do things right for the Union. I understand. Thank you for your help. It's Kaufman, huh? Where did we find her? Don't you worry about that. I have to search for her or anything. Just let her know if we happen to see her. But I think that Altos will be able to knock the Union back into shape, don't you, old man? They learn quick and act fast. They're the only thing keeping the Union in check, if you ask me. Ah, right. So you haven't seen that pretty president anytime soon, so just sure to ask her for help. Okay, Guild Quest 4. Enter West Tavern. Speak to right bartender. Oh wait, West Tavern's this one up here. Right, bartender. Hi there. Well, look at this. Here for more work? Yes. Yeah. Let's see, a job I could give you guys. How's this? I'm looking for a lost pendant. Rihanna Keel? What's up, Carl? Recognize the name? Yeah, it's someone in the guild I used to belong to. Sorry, you know the client. Usual looking for a lost item, huh? Yeah, works for work, I guess. The usual? Yeah, I guess people lose things. It pays 4,500 gold. Soul? You gonna take it? Yes. Should go pretty quick since you already know the client. You'll find her in the end. Alright, let's go. Go again, speak with Rihanna, who's standing in front of the beds. So I actually need to enter the inn. Hi. Would you be Rihanna? Yes, I'm Rihanna Keel. Who are all of you? We've been sent by Union. So you're the guild members who look for my mother's necklace for me? Ah, you pure beautiful lady. You're searching desperately for a memento of your mother. That's right. It's a necklace that my father gave my mother when he got married. Oh, the necklace she received on her wedding day. What a wonderful story, my sweet. It's getting kind of creepy, old man. This necklace is made of a rather valuable metal called Everlight. My father mined this ore and crafted it himself into a necklace. It's truly one of its kind. So what kind of identifying features does your necklace have? Everlight is a bright red metal. My father made that metal into the hexagonal links to form a necklace to give it to my mother. A necklace of bright red hexagons, quite distinctive. Yeah, that should make it easier to find. Do you have any idea you might have lost it? Well, actually, I dropped it into the river from the bridge at the entrance of town. No worries, Keely. I will try and have a good weekend. Hope you have a good weekend too, and I'll see you Monday, hopefully, all being well, of course. How am I supposed to find that? Please, extremely important to me. We can see that, before you've told us, but you're asking us is impossible. We did tell you you accepted the cast after all. And our guild return request at this time once we realized they couldn't do it. No. No. No, no, no. Once the guild has taken a job, I cannot refuse to do it. What's going on to you? Can you see that this young lady is deeply troubled? How a guild will refuse to help such a poor, sweet, beautiful girl? Accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, Brave Vesperia. Thank you. And who put you in charge? Oh well, guess we'll go ahead and take care of it, right, Carl? He's gone. Huh? He's been in the entrance just a minute ago. I haven't explained why it's so quiet. T-Barks! Let's go and find him. Hey, you done talking to her? Where were you? I just remembered something I had to do. That's all well and good. Let us know before you run off, would you? Yeah, sure. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's go over where she said to drop the necklace. Aggressive bark. I'm pretty sure she said to drop it from the bridge. I do love aggressive bark. We're almost done anyway. There's only a thing. Right, outside the door, water deep as here. Plant drop was right down here. Then we dive in to get it, I suppose. You know, you jumped in. I don't know if the necklace is there anymore. Evernight isn't that heavy as far as metals goes. Yeah, I'm sure it drifted downstream. That means it's lying somewhere in the bottom of the ocean right now. Wine. I'd be careful if I were you. It's pretty crazy around here, thanks to the ocean tides. If you fell in, you'd be swept out of a jiffy. The tides? This isn't the sea, though. Water in this river is a mixture of ocean water and fresh water that runs down from the mountains. All rivers around here are like that. Wow, really? I had no idea. Come to think of it, the body of magistrate said that it was dumped into this river wash up in Hilliard. Not sure if our Kurt and carry things fall in. Sounds like starting the search in Hilliard might not be a bad idea. Thanks for your help, sir. Huh? For what? He's like, I didn't do anything. Head to Hilliard. Talk to the girl in the lower part of the city. Oh, her necklace. Ah! What is it? Hey, can you tell me how you got that thing you're wearing around your neck? Oh, this? I found it by the riverside. Aha, just as we thought. Is there any way you consider giving it to us? The original owner sent us to come looking for it. But the paper we're accommodating. If it's money, we'll reimburse you however much you want. Hey, old man, whose money are you talking about? Oh, don't throw a hissy. Well, I can't accept money for it. You know, I guess I'd be willing to part with this if you give me a small bird filler. Alright, well then. Hold it! I'll take that necklace, even if it's to use force. No, I must use force Professor Overseer to give it to me. Well, hey, you all have it. She already told us she shall extend for a small bird filler, buddy. Well, if I get here that small bird filler first, will you give it to me? I don't care which one of you gets it. I'll have the necklace be the first person who gives brings fault, small bird to me. Alright, I'm off. Farewell. Dash! And he's gone, just like that. Oh, busy little man. Shouldn't look around waiting for him to speed us to it. Let's go. Here's a small bird filler you asked for. My, that was quick. Oh, I'd really taken a liking to it, but anyway, here you go. Alright. Wait, I brought it too. Here you go, small bird filler. It's already a little beaten up. I promised to give it the necklace to the person who came back with the item first, so I already get it to them. But what? You're not going to give it to me? But I must have it. Oh, unfortunately, we need this too. Sorry, man. We can't give it to you. Damn it. Let's have to use force. Big growl. No, violence isn't the solution. I give up. Oh, but if only. So I feel bad for him. It's no time for pity, Carol. This Rihanna's necklace anyway. It's not ours to give, even if we wanted to. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go back to Dangrust. Alright, so this is our last little bit. Here it is, sir.
Your very own Everlight necklace.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Where did you ever find it?
Well, you see...
Oh wow, what a miracle. Thank goodness. Now for your reward.
Oh,
Your love is reward enough.
Settle down, old man.
Rihanna!
You! Where have you been? You're that man from Heliord.
Hey! You! Rihanna, how do you know these people?
They were looking for my necklace.
What? Oh, so that's why you were... That's right. So who the hell are you? I'm an old friend of hers. An old friend, huh?
You know, you are really annoying. Could you just shut up for a minute, please?
Wow.
All right, I can take a hint.
Where were you all this time? I've been looking for you.
I've been out looking for your necklace. The necklace that you said was a memento of your father. But I couldn't find it.
Don't worry. There's a reason that I wanted to find it myself. In the end, I had to get some help from these people, but I wanted to be the one to give you this, as a symbol of our engagement.
Huh? Engagement?
Yep.
You did that for me?
I think we should be on our way.
Oh? But what about our payment?
Consider it a wedding present. Right, Carol?
He's gone. Huh? He was right here a moment ago.
Maybe something came up again. Hey, old man, let's go.
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you done? Sorry, I remembered I had to do something. So did you get the payment?
Nah, no payment this time.
What? What are you talking about? How can you not take payment for a guild job?
Let's just say this job was a wedding present.
A wedding present, huh? You mean Professor Rihanna is...
Professor?
You did say that you knew her from a guild you used to be in.
Yeah.
Actually, she was sort of my teacher in the guild. She was famous for being really strict. I know I got my share of beatings.
So that's why you didn't come with us to meet her. Well, no biggie.
No biggie? Yes, biggie! You didn't get a payment!
There is something besides payment that I'd like to settle.
Huh? What do you mean, Judith?
So far we've delivered stuff and found stuff. Two totally different kinds of work. What is Brave Vesperia for? What does this guild I belong to do?
She's got a point. What are you doing all this for? Money? You like doing it? Looking at it from the outside, I can't tell what you want to do. I mean, I'm not a member or anything, so whatever.
Okay, let's just say this is the trial period while we're figuring that out.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
If we can't come up with an answer right now, we'll just think on it for a while.
Right.
Alright, so we're gonna wrap up here after I save. Because our next bit is a dungeon, and we are very close to wrapping up time anyway, so we did all the side quests at least. I'm happy about that we did all the side quests. Right, so I will be back on Monday, all being well. Well, not read anyone today, but I'll read somebody on Monday, okay? Alright, bye!